can't get the gameplay full screened again. Hold on.
Allows me to warm up my voice.
Intermission.
All right.
Is it on gameplay?
Should be.
Alrighty, we are back from the break. It is time to do another best of 5. This is the last best of 5 of the tournament. It is almost over. Recapping what we just saw in the last game, going to the bracket, we saw Omar pull a miraculous reverse sweep in the upper bracket grand finals. He has solidified himself into the grand final, the championship, the best of 7, going for the win. However, he's waiting for his opponent, and the 2 challengers that we have faced before. Last time it went for Kaden in a 3-0 sweep. I think we're in the mood to see something else here. As we go back down to the lower bracket here, this is the last game of the lower bracket, and I'll explain how the grand final works as well. The winner of the loser's bracket has to beat Omar twice to win the grand final, because remember, Omar has not dropped a series. You have to beat him twice to get the championship. So even if you take Omar to a best of 7, it's a long and exhausting process here. We might have to reset the party as well, because Jack is unfortunately still in the party. Thank you for reminding me.
No, wait, he's not on my screen. On my screen, it's just us. It's us 4 and then the spectator camera.
I will try to see if it lets me. Nope, it says he's in an online game, so you can go ahead and put that back up to the title screen, Kaden, as we will probably have to do that again. Alright, I'm just gonna make the party again. Alrighty, I think. But as I was saying, we have still 3 people. Or will we see Zeph complete?
You're cutting out.
Frick. Why can't I ever get this to work?
I only heard you say, or will we get?
Am I working? Yeah. Insane. Omar is awaiting his challenger, and it's 2 people that have played before. Kaden ended up getting the upper hand the first time. Will Zeph get it the second time? That is what we are going to find out today. We are going to go underway here shortly. Just got to get it back to Tokyo Coliseum's note. There we go. So here we go. 7 seed Kaden, 2 seed Zeph. Winner goes for the shot at the title, while the loser has to take 3rd place.
What title?
Christmas Bowl champion.
My bad, my bad.
And here we go.
This is a rematch.
The rematch is back, and the colors are the same. Zeph going for the double there does not work. As we're going to see, is Kaden going to capitalize on it? He is. We've seen this be a problem for some of the series with Zeph. Just trying to capitalize on these mistakes is what's working.
Good early goal by Kaden.
Yes, very good early goal. We have seen that against Omar, actually, right away. And that's a kickoff goal in the works for Kaden. Once again, Kaden wasting no time getting this lead. Lightning strike after lightning strike, as I said in the last series. And now that I have Omar with me to finally cast a game, Omar, what are you looking forward to about this matchup as you await the winner of this?
I'm looking forward to if their play styles have changed towards one another. Because in the past, we had a sweep by Kaden to Zeph, and I just wonder how this series will play out.
And it wasn't really a commanding sweep for Kaden. He just kind of held on to offense most of the game, was just able to ensure victories in each of the games. As I go back to the notes I have written down here, the first game was 6-4 in favor of Kaden. So a 2-goal game, which is what we are at now. I'm sure this will change as the match goes on. We still have plenty of time on the clock here.
Yeah.
But going in that second game, the second game ended up having each of the goals be cut in half. It was 3-2, and then Kaden opened up with the closer 6-3. So we had games decided each by 1 goal, 2 goal, and 3 goals. This one's at 2 goal right now, so history looking to repeat itself here, and that's what Kaden's hoping for. However, Zeph wants the chance to rewrite history and try to get his retribution back.
I think what makes these two facing each other so great is that Zeph has the upper hand in mechanics, but Kaden has more of the game knowledge and like longevity.
Yeah, you can say that. We have seen Zeph's ability to get speed flips off, but there are ways to counter that. We haven't seen competitors take a good stab at trying to get Zeph off of the speed flip. I did bargain with him $10 to stop speed flipping.
Yeah.
So
I still haven't got my $10, by the way.
I'm getting it to you. I owe Zeph $10, Grant a bag of chips, and the winner the prize. So we're down a couple bucks here. As both competitors here have sized each other up. As I was gonna say we haven't seen a score in a while, but Zeph is gonna tie things up. Caught Kaden in a bad spot there. Great catch. He just gets just behind Kaden.
It really is just a back and forth between these two, and it's just whether who can capitalize on each other's mistakes.
We said that Zeph has the mechanical advantage here, but we also got to take in fact the rotational advantage. And that doesn't really seem to be clicking now for Kaden here, as Zeph is now on a 3-0 run. Oh, and that's going to be a nice play for Zeph here. Looking to extend the lead here. Even if Zeph gets this game, or even series wrapped up, we'll have the 1 and 2 seeds, even though they were randomized in the finals, which would be incredible. However, we are looking to see Kaden, even though he did get that 7 seed, but the seeds do not really matter in this case, except if you're Omar, who happens to defend the number 1 seed so easily.
I wouldn't say easily is the...
For the first couple series, the last one was kind of a... Last one was a little bit of a difficult one for you, but the first 2 were pretty simple for you.
Zeph just taking advantage of... Just open that opportunity.
Now Zeph seems to be the one that's been capitalizing on the little bad touches that haven't gone in favor of Kaden, and that's going to be something to look for. Keep an eye on is how willing and mechanical are they gonna get?
They both have been playing quite a while.
There's a
Today.
nice 50. Yeah, as we've heard from Zeph earlier, he's been on nearly the entire day today. I'm surprised he's not Rocket Leagued out. Beautiful save from Kaden.
Nice save.
That might be a chance at a runaway. Zeph's got no boost. Yeah, that's just gonna roll in. Kaden stops the bleeding for now, but he needs to still patch up the wound.
Isn't that the same thing?
Well, you can stop the bleeding and also not patch a wound.
Yeah, I don't think players are supposed to speak, so let's just keep it quiet over there.
Just move on from that, and there's gonna be a kickoff goal from Kaden.
Kickoff goal.
Makes its return as 1 minute is less than a minute's on the clock now.
Ooh, Zeph with a delayed kickoff. Kinda. 50 by Kaden. Zeph looking for maybe a double touch. $50 by Zeph.
50 by Zeph does not go his... Actually, it does kind of go his way. It kind of just floats in
It's
front of
time
his
for a
card.
solo play. Flicks it up.
Uh-oh.
Kaden
Kaden read him.
capitalize.
Kaden
He
read him
does.
well. Zeph tries to turn him off. 3-goal lead is gone. And now, we haven't seen one in a while. Could we be looking at an overtime?
We could.
I was going to head straight for the camera here in favor of Kaden. Ooh, that hit. Oh, just not enough power. Zeph's able to get to that. Uh-oh.
Oh, pressure by Kaden.
Oh, that's just off the post.
30 seconds left.
Kaden gonna
Kaden
take this
with possession.
away. Is he gonna, yeah, he's gonna take a dribble. Oh, but it
drops
just
onto
falls
the
off
floor.
We're now in overtime. And oh no, the kickoff goes Zeph's way. Caden's gonna get on it nicely. Overtime in game 1. Truly a magical sight. Nice bump. Unfortunately, it's not a demo. I'm sure he was looking for that demo. I probably would have sealed things up here quickly. This one's gonna be a little bit dicey for Kaden because he's in a weird spot here. So is Zeph though. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, bumped off.
Clutch bump. Can he get the play? It's a fake. Kaden rallies back and he's gonna take game 1.
Caden's on this replay. Kaden, I think Zeph was expecting the second touch and somehow fakes. Zeph, sorry.
Haven't seen an overtime in a while, so it's nice to get one of those. And Kaden takes game 1. I don't think he's lost a game 1 yet. Looking at the shots there, we had 5 for 10 for Zeph, and then Kaden was 6 for 11. So mostly the same. It's just Kaden had that extra shot, an extra goal at the end of overtime to give him game 1. So Caden's going to start it with the lead again.
It was very much just back and forth in that game 1 between both our competitors here.
Of course, it was a 2-goal lead for Kaden, and then Zeph went up by 3, and then Kaden just rallied back to take the game. So that's another 3-goal deficit that we saw get erased. And Zeph's gonna get back on the board quickly on this one. Just a very nice bounce off the wall there, and he gets the boost from Kaden, puts Kaden in the bad spot there.
I think something to look out for is how
Is
both
that
these
on
competitors-
target? No, it's not on target. Oh.
Both these competitors seem to be changing kickoff styles almost every single kickoff.
There's a
We
nice
have a
hit from
score by
Kaden.
Kaden.
I think what the focus is going to be for this one, what makes it so different is make sure you do not accidentally dig yourself in a hole that you can't dig out of, because we've seen leads big as 4, maybe, I think there maybe was a 5-goal lead that got erased earlier, but you're not out of it until that clock hits 000, and if you're down by more than 1, or until the ball hits the ground if you're within a goal. But we're gonna see them go. We're gonna continue to see them go back and forth here. It's just a matter of who can actually finish their offensive plays with a goal.
Yes, indeed. Kaden has possession after his kickoff win. '50s with Zeph. Kaden goes up, looking for the shot. It's a little bit left.
Oh, and Zeph's gonna do the same play
Zeph
again and just
capitalizes on the
waits
miss.
for Kaden. Waits for Kaden to make that mistake. Honestly, there's not really much different that you could do other than just try to play it out and force a 50, but that's not even guaranteed to go your way.
Mhm.
And that is a nice touch from Zeph to get off the kickoff. 4 for 4.
There was 100% shot accuracy this game so far.
Yeah, on both sides, 1 for 1 and 4 for 4.
Oh, and it looks like we got a third commentator this game.
Practically. As he asked me for the $10, I'll get that to him eventually, hopefully. Flip reset
Oh,
time!
Beautiful, beautiful fundamental flip reset by Zeph here. Gets the reset, just pops it up. Kaden probably confused.
And still, we have not seen a series go 1-1 after the first 2 games. It's looking like it now. But remember, we did see that 3-goal lead from Zeph
Oh,
go
nice
away
save.
rather quickly. This is a 4-goal lead. Now it might be... Okay, never mind.
Doesn't capitalize on the...
Nice
demo by
demo.
Kaden.
Doesn't get the boost off the demo, though. Gonna put him in an iffy spot. Gonna force Zeph to do a little challenge. Nice flick! Unfortunately, that's just off the post. You think Zeph missed there?
I think Zeph was looking for a demo.
Zeph was looking for the demo, but he was also starved on boost. But he's got boost now. He's got the aerial play. It's gonna fall right in front of Caden's car.
Oh, Zeph looking for the double touch, trying to get back on defense.
They've gotten willing to take these plays off the wall.
Zeph looking for a demo. Doesn't quite get it.
We've seen Kaden and Zeph both try to a little fancy with plays off the wall, like little double touches, or just plays that put them in a bad spot. Much like this one. Kaden almost lost control of the ball, but he capitalizes.
Speedy cake by Zeph looking for a solo play and
It
Kaden's
looks
corner.
like Kaden might get back in time. We don't really see a big hit there towards the net from Zeph. Here comes Kaden with a wobble. No, he's gonna take a nice little ground shot. Oh, and that's off the mark again. Another shot that just fails to find its mark. Oh, but here's his chance.
Oh, Zeph's
Oh,
back in
he's got
time.
that's
oh,
a whiff. There's his chance
misses.
now.
Oh,
What seemed to be actually calculated.
oh, you hate to see that very near miss.
Oh, interesting here. Can we get the flick? Oh, we do get the flick, but doesn't really go anywhere. Nice bump. Kaden retakes possession. Gonna dribble the ball nicely, sizing it up. Doesn't get the best hit towards the net. Gonna make Zeph in a really awkward spot here, but Zeph's gonna bump him off the play. But he leaves the door open.
Oh! Zeph looking for a demo, but just doesn't have enough boost to
Left
turn
the barn
around.
door wide open. And now Kaden, who is down by 4 in this game, is now only down by 1. Nice waterfall, and it's not gonna find its mark. And oh my goodness,
Zeph
one
looking for the
bump,
demo.
2 bumps. He's getting real aggressive with these bumps, but it's also costed him a goal. And Zeph is now starved of boost. Look, picking up the small patch, trying to make every single small pad count.
50.
Oh no!
Very unfortunate for Kaden right there. Oh, Zeph gets the 50, hits off the post, but hits Kaden's car to go back into his own net.
However, it does look like he might be able to have a chance to turn things around as that's going to slow roll. Kaden does miss the boost, though. Misses the corner. Oh! Is that going to
Zeph,
get
get
turned
there.
around in time? He can save it at the very end. Oh my goodness. I think if he had that corner boost, I don't think Zeph was going to get back to that.
Oh, Zeph wasting time.
No demo there.
Going for
Zeph-
maybe a solo play. Oh,
I guess all plays would be solo plays in this, but here comes Kaden with a capitalization. And another mistake comes out of Zeph here with the overcommit. And it's not over. I'm sure Kaden has got to be exhausted at this point, but so is Zeph, because he's been on Rocket League, not just in the Christmas Bowl, just Rocket League in general. Kaden has just played an exhausting 5 games with the 1 seed. Oh my goodness!
Amazing catch by Kaden and
Marquee
just
catch
carries
with the-
it.
Marquee catch, oh my goodness. What a play as the clock passes midnight here local time. We're now heading into the after hours. And oh my goodness.
Oh,
the
Zeph with
demo.
a great demo.
It seemed that Kaden was winding up for that shot and then Zeph got in the way.
Dribbling it.
Whoa! Whoa! What is that? No way!
Oh my gosh, this is an overtime.
Best save! That's the best save! Oh my god!
The ball looked like it was definitely in the net.
That was definitely in the
Zeph has
net.
control. Looking for a flick over Kaden.
Athena
Hits the
flick comes
crossbar.
out. It's a clear from Kaden. Zeph on the Zeph is just suffocating Kaden on offense right now.
Zeph bails on the air dribble. Zeph,
Oh,
50 by Kaden.
Zeph's gonna catch this one. What's going on here? I'm starting to lag.
Oh.
Zeph is gonna catch this one. Hits
Oh.
it behind Zeph. Uh-oh. Wait! Oh,
Oh, demo by
It's the demo.
Kaden.
Can you
Kaden
turn it
does
around
have
and
a
get the
bit of
shot off?
time.
Zeph's gonna spawn ball side.
Oh,
Wait! Oh no!
50 by Kaden. Or 50 by Zeph, I mean. Oh, and Kaden just can't get back. Amazing game 2 match.
Oh.
Wow,
Time.
early on in this game, it did. Oh, I'm sorry. It was looking like a blowout, but Kaden did come back and make this game 2 really entertaining, but just couldn't get the job quite done.
And for the first time in the tournament, it took us until the last best of 5. We have a tie series after game 2.
This is anyone's game. Series
So
tied
Zeph
1-1.
will not be swept by Kaden. Right now, the overall series is 4-1 in the tournament.
Yes, there will be no sweeps this series.
Oh my goodness, what a powerful hit there.
Zeph with an amazing
Ooh.
50. Leaves him an open net. Scores early on in the game.
I'm excited to go back and watch that replay of the save, because holy crap.
On the save, I even bumped him. And he still got it.
We have
I
there we go.
have no
There's a
idea
game
what
there.
happened on that save, by the way.
We have 4 commentators all of a sudden.
4 commentators, and 2 of them are playing in the match that decides their fate for the grand
Oh.
final. Beautiful
Looking-
wall pinch.
Zeph looking for maybe a wall pinch. Not quite a Cookser pinch. Zeph looking to take it up the right wall.
Oh, he gets Kaden
it's
to
just
bite,
above the
but,
net.
oh, but he gets another sign of life here.
Oh, bumping Kaden off the
Just
boost.
gonna take both boost pads. Kaden's starved, not for much longer, but Zeph has control of the ball nicely. He's just going with the stroll for the ball, just going on both sides, hitting it towards the wall, trying to get Kaden in a bad spot. That I'm surprised did not find the net.
Missed
Kaden's gonna
50 by
capitalize.
Zeph.
I'm surprised I didn't find the net there. And Kane's gonna get another capitalization. So we've seen a combination of just like capitalize on people's errors, but we've also seen enormous offensive plays. We've seen Zeph's flip reset earlier. However, that didn't
Yes.
grant him. Actually, I think that I don't remember if that granted him the win there.
Yeah, all these games are kind of jumbling up together.
Yeah, it's just hard to tell
Oh.
because here comes
Kaden with the
another
open net.
capitalization mistake.
It's just who can capitalize more on one another.
Who can punch in the goal on the opposite net practically, and see if you can bite, like get the opponent to pretty much bite your lure pretty much. Sorry, I'm just at a loss for words as what is happening right now. Had a lot of action happen, especially in the past hour and a half.
Zeph with the... Sorry. Going as fast as he can, just speeding to the ball for a hit over Kaden. Tying up the game 2-2. Zeph with a delayed kickoff. Will it work out in his favor? Oh, just can't get there. Kaden with possession. Looking. Oh! Hits it right to the side of Zeph. Kaden with a shot.
Easy
Saved by
save for
Zeph.
there. How about this shot though? It's gonna be off the wall. Zeph's gonna get a little touch on it though. That might help Kaden adjust his shot. Zeph's gonna get a save. Can he get a follow-up? As Kaden was quickly charging at the ball there. However, both starting to struggle to find the ball now. That one's gonna be
Is it
off
far
the
left?
mark.
Down by Zeph. Let's leave him an open net.
Oh my goodness! What is?
Oh, and it
no!
Amazing defense by Kaden, but it just doesn't
Really
work out in the
effort
end.
there. It's just you have someone that's full boost and someone that's not. But yeah, I mean, if he spawned ball side, it probably would have been a different story. But my goodness, good effort from Kaden there on that save. Is this a kickoff goal? No, Zeph's gonna get back just in time.
Kaden gets a boost. Looking to turn around.
Ooh. It didn't even look like Zeph touched it on my screen for a moment.
Zeph looking for pennies, small pads. Oh,
They're both struggling to find the ball here, trying to get some play going. Monster
beautiful flick.
Kaden has had several of those flicks.
Beautiful
Just be
50.
absolutely powerful.
Zeph looking to take the ball out of his half. But Kaden just keeps coming back.
He's not letting Zeph get the room to get the
Oh
play
my
going.
God.
Off the post. Oh no. That's going to take a
Zeph
powerful
just
pinch
looking
towards
for an
Kaden's net, but
opportunity.
he's going to be able to comfortably clear this one out.
Ooh. 50 by. Oh. Another 50.
He comes out. That one's going to benefit Zeph this time. Possession from Zeph here. No, he's just going to hand possession right back to Zeph. Zeph doesn't get the best aerial play, and that's just past him. Can he get it? Cashed in. He can. Oh my goodness.
This game, it looks like Kaden is just trying to pick apart Zeph's defense.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
I think Zeph might be able to get back to this one. Yes, he will. But Kaden's getting the kickoffs here. Oh, and the bump is critical to get a play going. However, Zeph does have that boost. Kaden doesn't get the boost to spawn in favor for him. Zeph's got a runaway here. Can Kaden get back to it?
It's
No,
far
Zeph's not even gonna get it
left.
off the far
Goes up the
left. I think I see what Zeph's trying to do here. But we're gonna see. I think Zeph was trying to go for a play off of Kaden's if he had a bad hit.
Maybe looking
However-
for Kaden to bite on that.
However, Kaden's not gonna bite anything just yet. However, it might be Zeph that bites the overcommit. Ooh!
Oh! Good save. Bad bounce. It somehow just bounces back into his own net after this amazing pinch save. I believe he saved that.
I didn't think he touched it. I thought it just bounced
Might
off
have
crossbar. And that might be doing something to solidify game 3 here.
Kaden takes his
Kaden steals
Zeph's
the boost. And that touch right there is probably going to solidify it. That goal is going to solidify it. Kaden is now going to be heading to match point. He wants a rematch with Omar. He's showing why he is a 3-time Christmas Bowl champion. Yes, I know that's a little bit skewed though, because it's just 1v1s with only another person, which is me, and I'm getting wrecked every single time. But anyway, as the clock is going to hit triple zeros here, Kaden bounces back. He's going to take game 3.
It looks like so far in these past 3 games, like no one has had the momentum throughout these games. It's always just been back and forth.
However, what looks to be surprising here is that we saw Kaden a lot more on the offense. Take a look at those 12 shots.
Lots of aggression and just fast-paced gaming. Kaden.
So now Kaden is on match point. A win away from the grand final, but also a loss away from a game 5. And that is surely something he does not want to play right now. He's looking to get this one just done and over with. Try to get a little bit of a break. However, ooh, but that's a nice kickoff for Kaden. And, ooh, boy.
Can Kaden do it again and beat the higher seed Zeph?
I think Kaden has just figured it out on the kickoffs. just knowing how to approach him. He's got it pretty much written down now. We're probably going to
He has
see a
all
little
the
change up
momentum.
here on the kickoff. Here we go. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a delay 50 jump. Ooh, the chance to get a
Misses the
2-goal
touch.
lead. I don't think he's in a
Zeph.
critical, dire situation. Oh, I just can't get to it.
Once again, the ball just hovers on the goal line, and
I
it's
would have
kinda
lost
just so
my mind
cringe
if that
to
one.
watch.
If that one found
If it's
the
gonna
net,
go in or not.
or didn't find the net, oh my goodness! If Kaden got the save on that, that would have been truly spectacular. I think he would have gotten the best save, best series.
Kaden
I mean,
taking his
he's
time
getting it all.
with the dribble.
The last one to drop a game, and as you know, both teams or both players have only.
Zeph with the air
Yeah.
dribble, looking for the
Flip reset time.
Flip reset. This is where the knowledge and
Mechanics are starting to show
mechanics. Yes, indeed. Just textbook flip reset by Zeph.
It is truly crazy how much he has grown, especially in like everything, ones, twos, and threes. How he has grown in terms of mechanics in just a span of 1 year. And it's truly something that esports is going to look forward to have. Hopefully that they can find a third teammate, as we'll probably see all of our seniors go. But it's truly nice to have, especially these people that are just talented and extremely mechanical, as both of these guys have duked it out once before and had huge plays. And now that we have a rematch here, I think now it's just trying to analyze, how do you beat them? How do you beat the other person?
Exactly. We see some kickoff games by both competitors. See what works and what doesn't.
Overall, the ones games are just an experiment, pretty much. Like, how can you capitalize on a mistake like this? Excuse me, I had to burp there. I think Kaden
This
just
game.
got a little too aggressive here, and we could be looking at a game 5. We have seen Kaden crawl back 3 and 4 goal deficits. One forced in overtime, one got him a win. It's just now at the point, can he crawl back? And I know that there's plenty of time to, but he needs to find the plays and how to get Zeph to give up a goal. And there might be a chance, a nice bump, but actually it might be a more favorable bump as he gets bumped towards the boost.
Oh,
There's
demo
gonna be
by
a demo.
Zeph.
I think Kaden will have enough time to get back, hopefully.
Oh, Zeph misses.
If he actually wouldn't have had enough time as Zeph hit that one in. And here's Kaden's chance. He's got to find the net here soon to get the momentum on his side. Now Zeph coming with a bump here. And that was just going to be a fortunate 50 for Zeph.
Zeph looking to have the upper hand in this game. Just hitting it over his opponent for a nice, easy open net.
And yet again, we still are halfway through this game. I think this is where we were when Kaden was originally down by 4. I think right roughly around this point. So, Kaden does know how to crawl back. It's just, can he do it?
Zeph with an airplay. Oh, just
Oh
gets
my
the
goodness.
50.
And the 50s have all gone Zeph's way now, it seems.
Exactly.
There's definitely been a shift on the kickoffs and the 50s, as now Kaden is 1 goal away from Brazil territory. Just a little off the marks there. He got a little risky there, bringing it towards his own net, but Zeph doesn't go for the shot. Nice little fake flick there. Holy crap. And that's going to deny Zeph the Brazil chance.
Zeph
My
may be
goodness.
thinking a flick over top, and Kaden just keeps it down low.
He's brought it back to within 4.
Oh!
Looking to go within 3 now. Things looking a little bit brighter. Momentum starting to switch over to Kaden's side. What will we see this time on a diagonal kickoff? It's going to be something in favor of Kaden. However, Zeph is going to have the boost closest to ball side. What will we see here on this little 50? And a bump and a demo. Getting aggressive with the demo.
open
But he
net.
misses
Oh,
the
shoots it
open
high.
net. Ooh, getting risky here. Going for a play like that with a minimal boost. Doesn't look like it's going to cost him just yet. Zeph is going to try to play keep away now. Going for an aerial play. Flip reset time. Oh, but he doesn't get the reset. I think Zeph now is just trying to look to bleed this clock out. And opportunities for Kaden to take this game 4 are slipping. Oh my goodness,
Beautiful
another
flick.
monstrous flick again. I feel like I say that a lot when it comes to this kid, but holy crap. He's not out of it yet. There's still time.
Game is on the line if you're Kaden. Or Zeph, I mean.
Yeah, Zeph's the one that is down 2-1 in this series. He needs this game to bring it to game 5. Goes for the demo
Touches
and he
the demo.
misses. Nice dodge on the demo, but Zeph gonna take the boost. However, Kaden's got the ball. Can Kaden get another
Kaden have
monstrous
enough
flick
time?
over top of Kaden? No, Zeph's gonna get a save. The 50 doesn't go his way. He needs to turn this around onto the net quickly, but no, I think Zeph is gonna solidify game 4. We're looking to another game 5. And Kaden has been part of 2 of them now.
So have I.
And so is Zeph. Zeph has been part of 2 of them. I forgot. I'm sorry. I meant to say 2 straight. Thank you for the correction and the bump on Kaden.
As time is winding down, Zeph looks to be taking game 4.
Doesn't even
As
need
he
to put that one in
punches
the net, but he
another-
does.
Another goal. Looking to keep his momentum heading into the final game.
So we will see Zeph take this game. And here we go. Game 5. This will be each member's second time. Zeph won his best of 5, or game 5. Kaden, unfortunately, was reverse swept.
Come on, man. You didn't have to remind him of that.
But he is playing with that chip on his shoulder, and I know he is looking to solidify his chance at a rematch here. 8 for 11 and shooting for Zeph. Kaden was exactly 50% again, 4 for 8. But here we go. The first,
Champions Field.
here we go again. Game 5. And this time, it is survive or die. One gets the shot at Omar. The other will be forced with a 3rd place finish.
Kaden with a fast kickoff. Oh, saved by Zeph.
And I really wish there was a Champions Field Snowy because we could really use it right now. Oh no! Is that gonna capitalize?
Zeph
What in
cannot.
the
Almost like a
world?
musty off that touch.
The weirdest musty I think I've ever seen. Okay, Zeph's gonna get back to this one in time. Capitalization is not gonna find its net here. Ooh, okay. We got a nice powerful 50 there in favor of Zeph going into Kaden's corner.
Oh, beautiful
Huge
save.
Beautiful save there from Kaden as Kaden is now making his name for
Zeph looking to
elite
keep
savior.
pressure.
Zeph's just gonna have to put this one away. No, he's gonna turn back around. Now he's gonna be in a weird spot here for Kaden. Hits the flick! Kaden's gonna find the net first in game 5. Oh my goodness, I will say it again because I always said it for Kaden. Another monstrous flick. But here comes Zeph looking to answer quickly with this kickoff goal. Can he find the net? Oh, Kaden plays it smart there, not shooting it directly at Zeph's car. Otherwise it could have been a dunk right into his own net. We're seeing changes in strategy. I think people know. I think they both know how to get around each other, score, take advantage of 50s and kickoffs. It's going to be a battle of just who gets that fortunate shot, or should I say fortunate demo.
Crucial demo by Zeph. Punches it in. Tie game.
Zeph resorting to violence now. He's using those demos to his favor. He's going to tie the game here.
Violence is definitely something I believe in.
Okay, a very questionable comment from a third commentator, Zeph, today. That shot's gonna be just off the mark here, cleared away by Zeph. But Kaden's gonna get the boost here. Zeph, not a lot of boost to work with, only 27. But he is going to take this over to the wall. Can Kaden beat him over to the wall? Yes, he can. Is Kaden gonna take a shot at this before Zeph gets that nice late touch? And it's just gonna still float around middle. Who's gonna take advantage of the 50? It looks like it's gonna be Zeph. Kaden's gonna get back on defense here. Zeph gonna try to go for a nice shot here. Oh, but the double touch is not there. Kaden's gonna capitalize. We've seen it before and seen it again. Kaden just waits patiently in his net. And then, at the right moment, strikes with a passion. We've seen flicks, capitalizing on airs, and it's all coming together now for Kaden. Oh, that's not the best save! Oh, but that secondary touch, enough to clear it away. Zeph trying to go for the demo here. Doesn't work. Is it going to be costly? Oh, but they both go for the demo on each other. Zeph's going to be the one that comes out on top there. Now Zeph has got a little bit of breathing room now. Able to collect the ball. Try to get a shot on net. He is. Wow. My goodness, everybody's going to make me work hard to find highlights for these games tonight. We've had back-to-back Game 5s. We're in for a treat in the grand final. Ooh, miss out of Zeph there. Can it be costly? It will! Oh, played it beautifully. Kaden didn't rush after the ball. That was very smart of him. Just wait for Zeph to get a slight touch, and then on another slight touch is all you need. Top left. It's going back and forth here. We've had Kaden, Zeph. Who takes game 5? Another kickoff goal goes in favor of Kaden. I think Kaden's starting to figure out what Zeph has changed here on these kickoffs. And that was going to capitalize again.
God.
Kaden on fire right now. He wants that shot at Omar. And if he keeps this up, he's gonna get it. However,
It's a,
it's only a 2-goal game. It can quickly change in a moment. That's going to be a save, beneficial for Kaden. Zeph's going to be behind the play. I don't think Kaden... Is he going to get it turned around in time? He is! Oh my goodness! Kaden has come to life! Welcome back! Boy, have we missed you! Now as for Zeph, what can you do? With 1:30 left, get a goal on the board here would be perfect, and he does.
it's just a game of who wants it more.
And who can
Going
get
back
the
and forth.
50s more? Oh my goodness! What a series! Here comes Zeph on another kickoff goal. And just as I said earlier, the leads diminished quickly.
Pulling out everything they've got to try to keep this close.
That kickoff's going to benefit Kaden as we get close down to the 1-minute mark. Who is going to get that goal of the tournament where
Beautiful
we
touch.
already seen it? This might be the goal of the tournament right here. And uh-oh, the lead is
Tie
gone.
game.
Now Zeph is back. We missed you too.
This is anyone's game.
Oh my goodness. They bump each other off the kickoff a little bit, but Zeph is going to get the advantage here. Under a minute. Who bites first?
Oh. Zeph just gets the... Kaden looking for a 50 maybe. Zeph just gets the touch around Kaden and leaves him with an open net.
I'm Kaden right now. You got to take a deep breath. Try to get this game or goal back. And do not let Zeph get the 7th goal.
Zeph gets the boost, but... Oh, Zeph looking to take all these boosts. But can Kaden...
Oh, but Zeph is going to get that 7th goal. Oh, no.
Zeph just takes advantage of the missed dribble. Leaving him with a
Just the
2-goal
boost was-
lead.
The boost was not there. Needs a kickoff goal to try to get him into this. Doesn't really go his way.
Zeph with an airplay. Looking to...
And gets the double tap, and that just might do it.
Zeph running away with this game 5. A double tap top of the net.
And now, as the clock winds down and we say... Maybe we not say goodbye just yet.
Kaden
It's
answers.
unlikely, but he needs more.
10 seconds, 2 goals down. Can he do it?
Oh, and that's not gonna do it, but now we will say goodbye to our
Zeph just
3-time
wasting
Christmas
time.
Bowl champion. And Zeph is going to take game 5 after Kaden gets this last goal. A valiant effort from you, sir. Unfortunately, it is 1 goal, not enough. And I will say it for the last time for you. It was a monstrous flick. But what a series it was as Zeph survives another game 5. Let's begin with our post-game interview. As always, we'll start with the winner. Zeph, it looks scary for you in the beginning of that. What changed there?
I had to try and figure out what his playstyle was. After I figured that out, I figured out his kickoff, and I just tried to change my kickoff so that he couldn't figure that out. And it was tough, but I did do it. He was a really good opponent. Honestly, in the last game, I kind of expected him to win that, but I just barely got a few goals, and I was back in it.
There you have it, and now we'll interview Kaden here. Unfortunately, Kaden, back-to-back Game 5s eliminates you from the tournament. You've had miraculous saves, and you capitalized on mistakes really well. You got anything else to say before you go?
I honestly think the first Game 5 loss just completely ruined my entire mindset. Obviously, this series was still really good, but I did not feel as comfortable as I have been playing in these games. So I think it just destroyed my mindset losing the first best of 5.
And now we will see a new champion here in the Christmas Bowl, as the original 2 members have both fallen to the hands of Zeph. And now the stage is set. We have the last 2 competitors, and it's the 1 and 2 seeds. Would you look at that, as we now have Zeph needing to take down Omar twice to ensure him the victory. However, if Omar just wins 4 games in one of the series, he will be the champion. We are unsure if we will do the final matchup tonight, but still, do not go anywhere. The grand finals will just be after the break.